They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me, the pickings have been lush, and yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners, you might refuse to stay, and so the best that I can do is pray. I need luck with the sound system. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Yeah, luck be a lady tonight. Better stay in my light. Luck, let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Yeah, luck be a lady with me. A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't fair, and it's not nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. Let's keep this party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fella you came in with. Yeah, luck be a lady tonight. Are you ready to have a good time? We're gonna roll the die, or dice, depending if you're in Europe. Hey, anybody know what movie this song came from? Or should I say play? Broadway musical turned, she knows, I can tell. Guys and Dolls. Luck, let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Yeah, luck be a lady with me. A lady doesn't leave her escort. It isn't fair, and it's not nice. A lady doesn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. Let's keep this party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the guy that you came in with. Yeah, luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady tonight. Thank you. Thank you.
Strike the mic, I'll be loud. Thank you. Thanks for coming out, you guys. Thank you for coming to a live theater show in beautiful, sunny Southern California where nothing is wrong and no one is stressed out. I'm really happy you guys all came out. Thank you for being here. Hopefully it's cathartic because we can't put out fires literally. We can make art and love each other and enjoy art, and we're raising money for the fire department tonight. I have the magical gift of a Costco business membership, and so I'm going to take all the funds and buy all the chapstick and all the jerky and all the Gatorade and all the things they asked for and drop them off and applaud their excellent work. So thank you all for being here and participating in that with me, Libby Ward. Some very quick show rules. There's no cell phone photography during the show. Just enjoy the beautiful live show. We have a professional filming the show for us, and there will be lots of photo opportunities at the end. Also, preferably no food in here, drinks with lids on them, but the main thing is I have to make sure the theater's clean, so just make sure whatever you snack on and enjoy all goes back out and into the trash and keep pretty please. And the third and most important rule is to make lots of noise for our amazing performers. I have a super special co-host with me tonight that I'm very excited about, and it's my achievement unlocked. I finally found him. Rougarou, Sasquatch, Bigfoot, the missing link is joining us.
You didn't say there were going to be people here.
There's a bunch of people here. Frankly, I was worried at 7.
Hi everybody, I'm Sasquatch. You can call me Squatch. Thank you.
Squatch.
My friends do, but my friends are, of course, are all raccoons.
Well, I was going to point that out. I don't mean to be a size queen, but you're much smaller than I imagined.
Yes, I know. That's why I've been hidden for so long. See, everyone thinks I have these giant feet. Hold on. Whoop, my giant feet. So my feet are so big, I must be tall. So when they looked for me, they were looking up. No one ever looked down and couldn't find me. You looked down because I had you sneeze and you found me. You're just cheating.
Oh, is that cheating? But luckily I found you, and so...
I'm here.
Yeah? There's that really classic photo of you, though, where you're doing this move, and there's all these big, tall trees around you.
No, those are tiny baby trees. Perspective, you work in Hollywood, you know how it works.
You. Oh my gosh, I thought there was still something that was real.
Nope.
Well, that's disappointing. Well, I have another special guest that this is extra fun because we have all these doors. I brought a live cake decorator to come make cake throughout the show. It's Kristen, everybody! So she's going to be decorating throughout the show with a super special reveal at the very end, and we'll check in on her. And at the end, there will be cake.
Aren't you glad you came tonight? There's never cake here, ever.
There's never cake.
Maybe the peanut, maybe like a fruit roll-up, but never cake.
Yeah, this is a special occasion, but we're not going to put candles on it.
No.
We also, because this is Roll the Dice, have a fun game. Is there somebody who will come help me demonstrate the game? Many of you are already my friends. You know I won't harm you. Thank you, Rachel. Rachel Burson, everybody. So tonight, because we need a great opportunity to celebrate all the little things, because those are so important, especially when big things are literally on fire. So we're gonna roll the die. Okay. Oh! And then I made all these little fun achievements we can celebrate. Sing your silliest songs. Do you have a silly song?
No.
Okay. I have a silly song, and then you'll know it, and then we'll have a cheap something.
Okay.
Aardvarks are, our friends 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 aardvarks are, aardvarks are, our friends aardvarks are, aardvarks are, our friends aardvarks are, aardvarks are, our friends. Also, for helping me with that, I have tickets to the next show for you. Yay! and he's most proud of not screwing that up. Yet, he can be heard telling stories at the Moth, indie shows, and has been featured on The Risk and Story Collider podcasts. He is the managing director of an executive search firm in LA, sounds so important, which is where he's been today since 7 a.m. But now he's here!
This is good. Not too loud. All right. Thank you for having me. All right. So I grew up in New York in the 80s, and me and my friends were huge fans of hard rock. Your Aerosmith, your AC/DC, your Van Halen. So it was very surprising in 1993, I'm 25 years old, and my best friend Mark excitedly tells me that he has gotten us 2 free tickets, great seats in New Jersey to see the band Bon Jovi. Why? My younger sister likes Bon Jovi. And Mark says yes. He challenges me. Could we go to the Meadowlands Arena in New Jersey and have fun the entire night by making fun of the show? Oh. See, I'm 25. At this point, I have substituted having fun with making fun because having actual fun is hard and takes effort, but making fun is very, very easy, but not this. This would require getting drunk in Manhattan, a 45-minute bus ride to the Meadowlands Arena, and spending 3 hours with thousands of people who are not there condescending. And I have to say yes. If you do not know, in 1993, John Bon Jovi was the most beautiful man in the history of recorded music. But at this point, the band is a joke. John thinks that he is like the God's gift to New Jersey, but we had a nickname for him. We used to call him Diet Springsteen. And if you think that I am being unfair, let me remind you to the words, to the chorus, to one of their first big hits, the 1988 song, Lay Your Hands on Me, which are, and I quote, lay your hands on me, 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 unquote. We are going to make fun of this show. So this is how on February 20th, 1993, Mark and I show up at the Meadowlands Arena. We are drunk. We are surrounded by only teenage girls. There is only one adult in eyesight. It is actually the mom who is sitting right next to me. She's chaperoning 4 teenage girls. She has big 90s hair. She has a big 90s belt. And she has a big 90s attitude, which I find out because before the show, I turn to Mark and make a snarky comment about guitarist Richie Sambora's double neck guitar, and I feel her head spin, and I look over, and she stares me down. And it is then that I realize our plan might have a few flaws. And at 8:10 p.m., all the house lights go down, and a single spotlight cuts through the arena and hits center stage John Bon Jovi. And he just quietly looks at the crowd, and he raises his hand, and he sticks out a finger and yells, 1, 2, 3, 4! And the band launches into a song that Mark and I have never heard before. But we are alone because the Meadowlands Arena loses its collective mind. These girls start screaming. It feels like we are in an arena with 20,000 blaring smoke alarms. They are crazed, and at one point, I turn, and Mark says something to me that I can tell is probably funny, making fun of the band, but I can't hear it because of the wall of sound between us. So we just kind of stand there, and we don't know the second song, and we don't know the third song. By the fourth song, we do know, and Bon Jovi is giving love a bad name, but not for us. We are alone in our boredom because the girls around us are losing their mind. The mom is swooning. The girls are buzzing. They're like levitating a foot off of the ground, and we're just kind of stuck. We can't hear each other. We're bored, and we did this to ourselves. We have no one to blame. It is such a bummer. And in the middle of that song, guitarist Richie Sambora is doing a solo on his double neck guitar, and when he finishes it, John Bon Jovi brings the band back into the chorus by going 1, 2, 3, 4. And Mark turns and he screams to me the question, has John done one of these 1, 2, 3, 4 count-offs in all of the songs so far this evening? Why, yes, he has. And he does a count-off in the 5th song. And he does it at the beginning of the 6th song. And he does it at the end of the 7th song. And Mark and I become consumed with the idea that John Bon Jovi has the balls to do a count-off in every single song in this concert. And the anticipation becomes electric. And the payoff, the 1, 2, 3, 4 in every song is orgasmic. And we are having such a great time. And we get to a point where we start recognizing the songs and we're having a little more fun, and then we're actually singing along. And it's like not quite ironic. I mean, I get it. If your love is bad medicine, and bad medicine is what I need, I feel the conundrum. I get it. And by the almost end of the concert, the band starts playing Lay Your Hands on Me, and Mark and I are just in. And everyone's screaming and singing, and they do the chorus, and then John stops the band and says, just the people now. And for reasons I do not understand, I join everyone else as we all start screaming, lay your hands on me, 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 lay your hands on me. And he has us do it a second time, and he has us do it a third time, and as we're finishing the third time, John starts raising his hand. He doesn't have to tell us anything. We're all holding the note, and then he just makes a fist, and we all stop. And in a room the size of a football field, 20,000 people are so quiet that for 3 seconds you can hear a pin drop. And without saying a word, John just sticks out his index finger, and Mark and I and my 20,000 best friends all start screaming, 1, 2, 3, 4! And the band starts playing, and the lights start strobing, and pyrotechnics start exploding from the top of the stage. And I am screaming like a teenage smoke alarm and levitating off the top of the stage. We are just so in it. And I hadn't understood that the energy of the concert, like instead of holding it at bay, it had flown through me, and it just took me to this place that I didn't understand, but I now call not me. And by the last song of the last encore, which is Never Say Goodbye off his breakout third album, Slippery When Wet, I am swaying arm in arm with Mark to my left and the Galvanet from T-Net to my right. And I'm just screaming the words to a song. I have no idea what the lyrics are. And I had in that moment this beginning of a thought that I couldn't at the time verbalize, but I later understood. It took me years to really process the idea, the realization that actually having fun isn't that hard after all. If I want to have a really good time, all I have to do is actually be with people having a good time. And that concert was about 32 years ago this month. And I've never had the urge to see John Bon Jovi a second time in concert, but I promise you, I am still enjoying the show.
What? Yeah, it's time, Swatch. We're just gonna roll it. I gotta put a new one up here so that.
Ready for me?
Yeah, we're ready. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, we go.
Recite the alphabet backward.
Oh boy. Okay.
Can you do it?
Oh boy.
I believe in you.
I feel like I should have tried for this.
Should we try it together?
Z-Y... Boy, Z-Y... Boy, I'm already freezing.
We're gonna cheer whatever.
S-W-U-T-S-R-P...
Yeah, you're doing it.
What's the perfect thing called? FEDCBA.
Squatch?
Come here.
Yeah.
Now, you know I've been living in a forest for the last umpteen years, and I've never really been out. My brain is full already, and the show's just started.
Yeah.
I have questions.
Okay,
Can you
question.
answer some questions for me?
Yeah, I also.
Okay, there's a guy at the beginning, he was singing, right?
Yeah.
In the song, there was a lyric called "A girl blows on another guy's dice." What does that mean?
Well, she doesn't blow on another man's
What does that
dice,
mean?
not if she's a lady.
But what does that mean?
Well, in craps, you blow on the dice.
I don't know that. I just
Oh,
got out of the forest.
You got out of the forest.
I don't know anything.
It's the trouble with living under a rock. There's a game called craps.
Ew.
It's I agree. It's badly named. And when you gamble,
Right.
put some money on it, so
Yes.
you can win some money, and you want to roll a certain number
Oh, okay.
to get good luck.
Oh.
Frequently, people will blow on the dice.
Oh, okay. This sounds weird.
It's definitely not a euphemism. And
Good to know. Okay.
I also noticed that you have exactly 4 fingers, so you could attend Bon Jovi concerts and have just as much fun as Rich.
See, most people don't know that most cryptids only have 4 or less fingers.
Oh, how many toes do you have?
The same thing. Hold on. I don't show my feet that often. I don't have the core strength.
Do you have any?
Apparently, I have to do something called Pilates.
I have an excellent teacher for you.
I have no idea what that means. I just heard the word. It's what to say. Pilates.
That's another one of those good ones where you work all of your core muscles, but also apparently it's good for your sex life.
My what now?
Yeah, exactly.
There's only one of me.
Oh.
But I'm single.
Well, I hope something will work out. I was gonna check in on Kristen with you.
Oh, okay, yes, of course.
Yeah, okay, let's check on Kristen. Oh, Kristen!
Oh, hi! Thank you.
Do you have a cake joke?
I do have a cake joke. Oh, okay. You can make your candles on your cake really happy by blowing them out. They'll be delighted.
Delighted. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
We'll also talk about your sex life.
No.
I got some phone numbers for you.
Okay.
I know some women who love a hirsute beast. I'm taken, but I have some friends. I would love to bring to the stage a gorgeous, sentimental, I will call him a brooding artist in the most beautiful way. He's part of my Magic Castle family. He is frequently performing here in the neighborhood at Tony's Darts Away, at Bruce Brothers, at Shadowbrook Brewery. He's also happy to do kids' parties, bar mitzvahs, brisses, all of your excellent shows. Please welcome the gorgeous magician, Michael Rangel.
Good evening. Hello. Good evening. The last 2 weeks have been quite trying for all of us. It's good to be here, to be able to share in a moment of levity, to support art, and to just be together and be in the moment. I'd like to get to know all of you just a little bit better as I'm here on stage for my time with you. My favorite way to do that is using these. A very sticky card. The tarot. I have in my hand 22 tarot cards. These are known as the major arcana, the big ones that people think of when you say the words tarot cards. Images in iconography you are all familiar with. Images like the Fool card. You all know the Fool card, right? It's an image of a happy-go-lucky traveler walking down a path carrying his knapsack on a stick, his little dog trailing behind him, nipping at his behind. He hasn't a care in the world. He's looking up into the sky, whistling a tune, hopeful, optimistic, totally oblivious that he's about to step off a cliff to his ultimate death. There's also the most feared card in the tarot, but also the most misunderstood card. Anybody know what that is?
Death.
The Death card. The Tower is one of my favorites, but it's most interesting, I feel. The Death card. Everybody's afraid that if you select the Death card during your tarot reading, that you're going to die. If you happen to pick the Death card tonight, you are going to die. Just not tonight. I mean, we all got to die sometime. It's our ultimate destiny, unfortunately. But that being said, if you do happen to pick the Death card this evening and later on tonight you do pass away, be sure to let us know and tag us at Roll the Dice. I'd like to know. We're there for you. Now, what I find the most fascinating about these is that nobody knows where these came from. Well, these came from Amazon, but I mean, the original origin of the tarot. People speculate. Some people feel that they were given to us by the mystics at the Great Pyramids of Egypt. Others testify that they were handed down to us from otherworldly beings as a gift and a guide on how to live our lives. Whatever their origins, what I find most interesting is that for each and every one of us in this room, in this theater tonight, including you, Squatch, one of these cards will describe you perfectly to the T. For me, that card is this one, the Hierophant. Now, if you knew a little bit about my upbringing and my childhood, you know why I resonate with this card. My love and passion for the esoteric, the occult, the darkness. I'm going to hand out some cards to 5 of you. If you get some cards from me, what I'd like you to do is spread them to yourself. Open your heart to the cards, allow them to speak to you. Whichever one speaks the loudest, you're going to pull that card out, put it up against your heart, and let it soak into your being, okay? You seem very excited. I'm going to give some to you in a second. Sir, what is your name?
Manish.
Manish! These are for you, sir. You're welcome. Manish, is this your first time to roll the dice?
No.
So you're a veteran.
I am.
Thank you for your service, sir. Take 2 more in that honor. Hi. What is your name?
Phoenix.
What is it?
Phoenix.
Phoenix. These are for you. You're welcome. What is your name?
Dana.
Dana. These are for you.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. What is your name, sir?
Klaus.
Klaus. These are for you. You're welcome. And what is your name?
Alyssa.
Alyssa, these are for you. If you receive some cards from me, please stand up where you're seated so everybody can see you. Spread the cards to yourself. Look at them. Open your heart to them. Allow them to seek into your being. The card that speaks loudest to you, that's the card you're going to keep. The rest of the cards, you're going to hand to me and I'll place them into this box, okay? Do that now. You got some? You got your card? No, just one. You keep one. Don't be greedy. You keep your card in case you want. There you go. Klaus, you got it? Beautiful. You got it? Thank you very much. Thank you, Phoenix. Manish, you got it?
Yeah. Did I give you everything?
No, just you keep the one you gave me, the ones you didn't select. Thank you for your service. Look at your card, allow it to soak into your being. If you can't remember the name of the card, remember the image printed upon it, but more importantly, remember how that image makes you feel. I'll give you a minute to do so. Just look at me when you're done. Place the card over your heart so I know you're ready. What I want you to do is I want you to pass them all across the stage to, tell me your name again?
Alyssa.
Alyssa. Alyssa, you're going to be the collector of the cards, okay? Yes, there you go. Beautiful. Alyssa, don't look at the cards. Mix them up to your heart's content so nobody knows which tarot cards you hold and what order they are in. Once you are done, simply say you are done.
Done.
Alyssa, please place the tarot cards into the one-handed Pac-Man. Thank you very much, Alyssa. like to share with you was made famous by the greatest medium, the greatest spiritualist of all time. Her name was Anna Eva Faye. She practiced her art during the late 1800s, early 1900s, the Victorian era. She called this seeing somebody for their card. She would have the tarot passed out. People would select from a group that spoke to them, hold it up against their heart. They would all be passed back to Alyssa. I don't know why, but there's always an Alyssa in the group. This must be fate. She would mix them up, face down, so nobody knew which cards were on the table. She would place them on the table in a pile, and simply by feeling the card's energy and looking at each person, you could tell each person who selected which card, but more importantly, tell each person a great deal about themselves. If you selected a card, place your hand over your heart. Please tell me your name again.
Dana.
Dana, this is your card. This is a card of somebody who's been through a great deal in their life. Nothing has come easy to you. You've had to fight for everything you've accomplished. Tooth and nail, and you have the scars on the inside to show for it. Now, you could have become cold and cynical and maybe a little bit mean because of these hardships that you've endured, but you didn't. Instead, you became kind and compassionate. Now, the symbol on your card, it's very indicative of everything that you've gone through. Because of your kindness and compassion, you have this connection with animals. When you go to your friend's house, their pets come and jump in your lap and show you affection. They go, wait a second, they don't do that to anybody, but they do that to you. Because you have that warmth, kindness, and compassion. The image of your card is of a woman petting a lion with an infinity symbol over her head. This takes three things. It takes a great amount of courage, which you have. It takes a great amount of kindness and warmth and connection with animals. But above all, it takes a great deal of internal strength, and that is your card, the strength card, correct? That is one. Phoenix, this is your card. This is the card of somebody who's just a little bit extra. You're the type of person that when you go to work, everybody's so glad to see Phoenix came because you make the day go by that much faster. You can't stand to see somebody depressed or down in the dumps. You do whatever you can to uplift their spirits, whether it's making up silly songs, doing silly dances, telling jokes, making little accents, whatever you can, and you squeak too sometimes, which is very endearing. This is why this is your card. You shine down like a light, illuminating them in the darkness, like a star in the sky, and that's what you are. You're the star. Correct?
Yeah.
Alyssa, this is your card. This is what I like to call the mean girl card. Not because you're a mean girl, but because when you were very little, you were at lunch and you went to a table of kids to try and make friends of people you didn't know, and they were awfully mean to you. For no other reason than the sport of being mean and seeing you suffer. And you walked away dejected and it didn't feel very good. You sat by yourself. Now you could have become a real jerk after that, but you didn't. You tried to include everybody for the rest of your life. Your main thing was being inclusive. Making sure that everybody was included in your activities and your play dates and your games. And that's very warm and beautiful. And we need more people like that in this world where we're all so divided right now. That glow just emanates right off of you, and I think it's beautiful. That's why this is your card. Your card's a card of judgment. Manish, this is your card. This is the card of a true magic maker, a trickster, somebody who really believes that they can misdirect, but all in the art of fun. You like to be the center of attention if it means telling a story, taking people on a journey. This is the image of your card. It's a person holding up a magic staff or a magic wand. And that's what you are. You are the magician, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. What's that? Well, I guess we know who this is. I'll go. This is a kindred spirit of mine, Klaus. Your card is the Jimmy Page card.
Yeah, actually, yes.
Yes, it is. You are an empath. You take on people's energies incredibly well. Without even knowing when you were growing up, you would have mood swings of your moods going up and down, and you didn't know why. You thought there was something wrong with you, like you were bipolar or something, but as you grew older, you realized, no, you're just an empath. That's your gift. You're a healer. When people feel bad, you feel bad. When they feel happy, you actually feel elated, like a rush of adrenaline. People that don't even know you come over and start telling you their problems, and you didn't even ask them. You prefer to be at small venues like this and enjoy experiences with people that you can talk to afterwards, maybe having a drink of wine in a little candlelit tavern with soft music playing in the background, and going to a music festival where it's all crowded, because you thrive on intimate energy. You thrive on those connections. And you need to be able to recharge your battery. That's how you need to work. You have that time alone. You need to go maybe take a few days by yourself, or at least an hour or two in the next bedroom. And sometimes your loved ones don't know that, and they don't understand. They take it personal. It's not personal. That's just who you are. You're the Zeppelin 4 card. You're the hermit.
Thank you so very much.
Watch, will you blow on my dice, please?
I'd be honored. I thought you'd never ask.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's do it. Pat your head and rub your belly at the same time.
That's harder than it looks.
Yeah. I love the snail fist bump. Squash, do you know that one?
I don't know what a fist bump is.
Oh, that's right. It's the trouble with being in the forest for so long.
No, yeah. We just kind of like.
All right, reach out with your four-fingered hand. Snail.
That's not what a snail looks like.
Isn't it?
You're more breed.
Oh, yeah. Well, you probably have a lot of snail friends.
Friends. I tolerate them.
Are you a fan of escargot? Is that?
I don't know what that is.
That's when you eat the snails.
Oh, I love escargot.
I thought you might be very French.
Sure. What's French?
What is French?
Yes.
Well, kissing, high on the list, toast, fries.
Oh, fries. Yeah.
Until the new administration comes in.
Freedom fries, right?
Yeah, see, you know a few things, even after being in the woods for a while.
Every once in a while, a newspaper kind of blows in. I read something.
Yes. So you do read.
Sure.
Do you have a favorite news article of the last tumbling in through the forest?
There was a great recipe for something called a chocolate chip cookie. I've never had one. I've only read about them though.
Well, what about recipes for cake?
I don't know. I've never had cake. I am so excited for cake.
Can we check a Kristen?
Yes, please do.
What kind of cake are we going to eat at the end of the show?
Oh, this is a chocolate cake.
Oh, a chocolate cake. Excellent. Do you have another cake, Joe?
I do. Why didn't the teddy bear finish his cake?
Why?
He was stuffed!
You heard this gorgeous critter at the top of the show. I'm going to tell you some things about him with my literature. A fourth generation singer-dancer, Val began his career at the tender age of 3 years old when his father brought him on stage during one of his concerts. Since then, he's performed in over 1,500 shows all over the globe and still going strong. Fortunate enough to work with greats like Frankie Valli, well, one of his 4 seasons, Wayne Brady, the Beach Boys, Dick Clark, Julio Iglesias, Bobby Rydell, Casey and the Sunshine Band, and Edgar Winter. Many have called him a powerhouse singer, myself included, and a dynamite presence on stage. Currently touring with 2 shows, Walk Like a Man and Legacy, both shows he wrote. He's the founder of Val's, I'm so sorry. He's the founder of Val's Main Stage Productions. Please welcome back Val Martinez.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing. Somewhere beyond the shore, we'll kiss just like before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. It's far beyond the stars, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just like before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. Let's go sailing. This is usually the dance break. Woo! Never miss a cue in show business. Here, run up, can't miss a note. Lights! I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore. We'll kiss just like before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. No more sailing, bye-bye sailing. I think I'm getting seasick. Next time I'll buy a rocket ship. Thank you. I have to tell the backstory. It's normally the intro. At 19, I decided to join the Navy. That was a great idea. Spent 6 years in the Navy as a photographer, never stepped foot on a ship. As soon as I got out, I auditioned for cruise ships, started working on ships, and fell in love with this song, among other things.
Yeah, beautiful. You can put the mic back on. He's got beautiful pipes, beautiful hustle, beautiful style. Thank you. Scotch,
Yes, sir.
what's your favorite thing about being out in the real world now? About out in the bustling world? I guess the forest is still
The
real.
forces are still the real world.
It's
It's
still
a lot quieter, a lot less talking, a lot less music and people and things and guns and things like that.
Yeah, I like that a lot about the forest.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But though, I wish I could find shoes for these.
Oh yeah, you gotta shop at the NBA.
I mean, look at them.
NBA.
As someone who's been walking around the forest of the Pacific Northwest Airport, wow. My favorite thing on the outside. Gotta be pizza.
Oh, pizza.
Yeah, that's what an amazing invention.
Favorite toppings?
Cheese.
Yeah.
I just got pizza, okay? fried cheese. You got that mushrooms and anchovies. Actually, anchovies are pretty good.
I like anchovies. A lot of people say I'm a bad Ninja Turtle for that reason, but I love anchovies on all the things.
You're a terrible turtle in general. You're back to the shell. All right, you're getting better.
Yeah, all right. We'll practice it.
Wait a minute.
I think we're gonna take a little intermission. Is that okay?
Oh, that's a great idea.
Okay, great.
Can we have cake?
We can have cake after because Kristen is still decorating.
I can't wait for cake.
No, I'm sorry.
I've been dreaming about cake.
I'll tell you what. There's chips and cookies and punch and spiked punch.
Don't punch me.
Oh, I won't. Don't worry. You're small, but I believe that you're mighty.
I'm not sure.
Well, we'll test that theory later. We're gonna do a quick 10 minutes, and we'll be back. Go get snacks and come join us.
Snacks!
Snacks! Squash, did you get snacks?
I did. I had a thing called a bottle of water.
Oh,
I know it came in bottles. They drink it up, drink the stuff in it, but like clear water?
Do you scoop it with your hands, or you just stick your whole face
I
in it?
stick my
like
whole
that?
face in it.
That's how I do it.
What am I, not civilized here? Come on. My hands are filthy. My mouth is clean.
Can I have a kiss?
Cameron, your boyfriend might kill me.
Oh, sorry, bud. Squash, you might not be able to see it from where you are, but I've just been watching the show like this. Everybody's so good.
They are so good. It's my first show.
It is.
Ever.
First show of any shows.
Yeah, ever.
What do you usually watch in the forest?
I watch squirrels fight.
Do you bet on squirrel fighting?
Oh, yeah. Come on.
How do you choose the winningest squirrel?
Whoever has the most scratches.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah, the
tactic.
scrappiest, yeah.
Good. Well, you can come back to more shows because we're here every third Thursday for your
What?
alliterative memory. With a gorgeous new cast of amazing talent. As you can see, we have the missing link, we have cake, we have singers, we have comedy, we have all the things.
I'm not missing. You found me.
Well, I found you now, but you were missing to me for so long. Too long.
What was that?
Like the kiss.
The whole French thing keeps coming up.
We'll work on that later. It sure does. I'm gonna check on Kristen and the cake.
Okay.
Oh, Kristen! Does that gorgeous design have a name? Does it have a style?
Oh, this is called vintage.
Oh, that's perfect. We have a vintage cake. We have an ancient being. We have a nostalgic sound system.
Yeah,
Do you have a cake, Joe?
I do.
Okay.
What do you call a cake that takes a lot of chances?
What?
A real whisk taker.
Good thing she's a good baker. I like to keep all my bakers in the closet. And all my squatches in the forest. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Can we bring back some more singing? Or were you enjoying it?
Oh yeah. Is it gonna be with more weird lyrics?
Well, I mean,
Good.
maybe weird to you.
I'm learning so much tonight.
Oh, yes. Good. What's your favorite new trivia bit?
Blowing on dice.
Oh, yeah. Are you going to take that back to the forest?
Oh yeah.
Blow on things?
First I have to explain dice.
Well, you know what you do? You go back to the forest,
Yes.
bet on the squirrel with the most scratches, and you
Right.
blow on the squirrels.
You're weird.
Yes, I am definitely the weirdest one here. I would love to welcome back to the stage this gorgeous, charismatic crooner, Val Martinez.
This song was first done by Dean Martin, remade by Michael Bublé. His drag name is Michelle Bublé. When marimba rhythms start to play, dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Hold me close as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Little salsa? Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Hold me close as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Now stay with me. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. When marimbas start to play, hold me close, make me sway. Like an ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with ease. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Thank you.
You already knew he was a gorgeous singer, but I'm trying to tell you what sweet salsa moves this guy has. When you're dancing, it's a delight. Val, before you say, you've been so sexy this whole time, will you come do something silly?
Yes. Let's see if I can do like I did last time.
Should squash below on this, on that?
Come on,
I'm
Squash.
looking at another man's dice?
Yeah? Good work.
Okay, let me see if I can pull out some. Let's see, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Call it,
I'm
call
feeling
it.
that three. I'm feeling the three.
Do you know 10 or more digits of pi?
10 or more.
Recite the digits of pi you know, and I bet there's a nerd in the audience who will fill in the next couple.
3.41.
Oh.
3.14.
Just
pi?
guess.
159-265-35.
Hey, I'm happy I got four.
Good job, you. Wait, Lindsay, did you also have it?
No, I don't have
Okay, we need to share. Here's cake for your nerdy efforts.
Yay!
That's pretty good, right? Squash.
Yes.
I think you're especially gonna love this next act
Oh, tell me why.
because he's a puppeteer.
Ew, I hate puppets. Oh my gosh. Tell me when it's over.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna check on the cake real quick, and then I'm gonna introduce the puppeteer.
Fine.
So. Hello. It's you. It's me. Oh, are you putting pearls on that?
I am.
Holy smokes.
They're real.
Wow.
This is a very expensive cake.
It's getting more and more expensive by the minute.
I do.
Oh my gosh.
Why did the cake go to the dentist?
Why did the cake go to the dentist?
To get a filling!
All right. Well, we have pearls. We have puppeteers, we have crooners, but this next act, I'm so excited that he's finally joining us. He's very impossible to get. He never performs in the United States. I happened to be going through Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris, and someone tripped me. I don't understand why. But it was this person, because he really just wanted a bite of my sandwich, which I also didn't understand. But I got to talking and I just realized what a unique and unequal talent he was. And I begged and I pleaded, and quelle chance! He's here with us tonight. It's Le Gaz.
It's like I said. Let's be everybody! Yes, I know, it's actually me, I know. It is like I say, how are you? Good to see you. Bonsoir, bonsoir, my name. And for those of you who do not know me, which is a surprise, I am an artiste à l'ombre de main. How you say in English? And shadow artist, you know and shadows, yes? Yes. I am a fifth generation and shadow artist. It's been passed down to me, to my grandfather. He used to perform at Le Shadow in Paris. Did you all who have the poster in college of the cat, the Le Shadow poster? Yeah. It's actually a real place in Montmartre, and there was a shadow puppet shows there. My grandfather, he did the show, which was considered the greatest and shadow play ever written. After he performed there, I go, oh, it is the greatest hand shadow play ever written. And they stopped doing hand shadow plays. Why continue? We've already achieved greatness, let's try new things, like cure polio or something, come on. But this act has been passed down through the generations to me. And many hand shadow puppeteers have come to me, they go, like I say, please, you must let me perform a little bit, you must. And I say, no! Because in order to perform La Lupin La Lapin, you must have what we call the family trait. Petite lumberjack hands. Hang on to your dates. But I only perform La Lupin La Lapin at very special occasions, but I think this is a special time. I think right now we all need a little happiness, and I think I need to pull out the big guns, if you know what I'm saying. So prepare yourselves. You lucky, lucky people. To experience La Loupe, La Lapin. Lights! Now, there's another very important part of this show, which is the grass. And my grass was confiscated at customs. So I have to use this cardboard I found backstage. Pardon me for a moment while I feel the scene. The divot, there we go. Here we are, this beautiful field with the grass. The wind, she blows through the grass. What is this? Oh. It is Monsieur Bunny. Bonjour, Monsieur Bunny. Are you here looking for a lady bunny? I'm sure you are. Oh, what do you do? Oh, yes. You must eat the beautiful grass. Yes. It's a certain you need your energy and your strength. You never know when you might see a lady bunny. Am I right, Mr. Bunny? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh. Yes, you must clean those beautiful long ears. Yes, without your ears you are nothing. Yes, clean them. What is wrong? Why are you so still? Do you sense danger? Oh no! It is Monsieur Loup. He is looking for you. Stand very still. Maybe he will not find you. Oh no! He has found you! Damn you, Monsieur Wolf, and damn your beautiful, amazing, smelly nose! Oh no! He has eaten one of your beautiful bunny ears! I would like to pause at this moment to tell you that this tableau that you are looking at right now was my grandpapa's favorite moment. Because, unbeknownst to the audience, he was giving them all the middle finger. Oh no! You have eaten his other ear! Now, Monsieur Bunny, you look like a common groundhog! Monsieur Loup, finish shit. Oh look! Mr. Bunny has found his ears! Finn! Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. What am I rolling for? What are we betting?
For something silly.
Oh, I bet. Three people.
I don't even know what I wrote, 'cause it was hasty. Touch your tongue to your nose. Can you do that? I can't do that.
I've never tried, but I am French. Let me find my lines here. And then my nose itches, I don't know why. But I win.
Punch!
Yay! I'll give you all take the elevator down.
I'm making cookies. I have a joke. All right. What? I swear it's good. It's the best joke you've ever heard.
Okay, Squatch, are you ready to be the judge of this best joke we've
Is
ever
the puppet
heard?
guy gone?
Yeah.
Good, all right, come on, back.
What kind of cake do ghosts choose for their birthday?
What?
An ice cream cake.
It's 2 minutes, and I'm going to bring you out here for the finale.
Cake!
Squatch, did
Yes.
you see Le Gazé touch his tongue to his nose?
No, I didn't watch any of that crap.
Oh.
Puppets scare me, they're creepy.
I think that's the first step in being a good French kisser.
I'll work on it.
Okay, you were.
Bye then.
Okay, I'm going to bring out the cake for the finale.
Oh, is it cake time now?
It's cake time
I'm
now.
so excited.
Okay. Are you ready to transport the cake?
Yes. Ah, magic.
All right.
Don't drop, don't trip.
She's all magnificent. It's Kristen.
I'm Kristen. I'm a cake maker. I'm also a friend. And this is the cake that I made for you guys. It's chocolate. And it has a very special surprise to it. So I actually do need one volunteer from the audience, if I could. Anything's great. I swear I don't bite too much. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Do it. Yeah. Make the whole row stand up. All right. And what is your name?
Becky.
Becky. I'm Kristen. Well, this is the cake. It's beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. We're about to ruin it. No, I'm just kidding. There is an arrow here. It's great. You might be wondering, what is that? What is that about? But I was wondering if you could pull that arrow from the base of it. Okay. Might be a little bit sticky here and there, but just keep pulling. Okay. Okay.
Like here?
Yeah. Pull that. Keep going. Keep going. You can keep going. It's okay. You're on.
Sorry, I was too short
volunteer.
There's something in the cake.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna do this. Okay. There we go. Okay, that says ACHIEVEN. Oh, yeah.
It almost wasn't unlocked, but the cake was.
These things happen.
Hooray!
You know, hooray.
So the cake will be in mere moments. Also, slices for sale in the lobby to also benefit the firefighters. But right now, it's the time everybody's been waiting for, the time you get to use your cell phones. So I'm going to bring my cast back, try not to trip on the cake, and try to move scoot into the back wall.
Absolutely. Just kick it to the curb.
You don't want the cake in the picture?
Well, we do want the cake in the picture, but we also want a cast photo.
Fine.
Oh, fine. And stick around, because after this show, we will have the jazz trio, the all-nighters, with guest bassist Eric Desiderio, and maybe Val Martinez will sing some songs with us. Maybe Becky will sing some songs with us. Stick around for fun. But right now, please take a glamorous picture of Kristen. Cell phones, pictures. Ah, yes. And Val Martinez. Michael Rangel. And thank you to Ben Brownfield for being in the booth. And to our and also me, the guitar.
Right here. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. See you next time.
And Libby, come on.
Yeah.
He does so much.